What's up, everybody? This is your girl, Ashley, aka Maze. I had a great time looking at Black Girls Rock tonight. It was a very inspirational piece for me. Um, and I just wanted to share my thoughts and my comments on being a black, beautiful young girl. All right. I think the reason why I would consider myself a black girl that rocks is because I've overcame a lot. A lot of people might not say, "Oh, well, Ashley, you grew up, in the suburbs, and you pretty much had everything given to you, this, that, and the third," which is not always true. I mean, my family is very blessed, I would say, but they did teach us values of to work hard for what you want. Both of my parents have 2 degrees apiece and is striving to go, on more degrees. So I mean, they set the foundation for us to follow. I mean, I have not always been, Ashley Amaze. I've always been, a great person as far as in spirit wise. But back when I was younger, it was more of a confusion. Life was more of a confusion for me. And a lot of people don't know that about me. And especially when, growing up, being a military or army brat is what they call it. We've been around. There's certain things that we experience, having to, make friends with ourselves. And, if we had siblings, those were our closest friends, is because you might make a friend 1 year and the next year you're gone and you just don't have those people anymore. But I became a person to the point where music became my best friend. Whenever I was grounded or things wasn't going right or my way, I always looked to music, and music has been like the greatest friend, the greatest everything to me besides God. And music is just, my scapegoat. But growing up, being young, especially in middle school, I've had really bad things, said to me, is because I was dark skinned. And for a long time, I used to hate the way that I looked. I used to hate the way, that people portrayed me to be. You have family that'll tell you, there's nothing wrong with you, you're gorgeous, things like that. But when you go out into society and you go out into these public places, school, to be exact, you have people that don't see you like your family sees you. And they either are jealous of you, they want what you have, or they're just mad at themselves, and picking on other people makes them feel better. So I used to be called all types of names, to smoky, black this and black that. And people will always make fun of me. And I just never understood, how can I be this dark? I can't be this dark. Like they, would tell me I was. And it got to the point where it got so bad between the 6th to the 8th grade years of my life. And it got so bad to the point where I would go home and cry. And, and tell my mom, people are picking on me. There's, saying I'm black this and black that. And I hated the way that I looked. I hated the ways because even if I wanted to tell myself that I was pretty and I was beautiful, I couldn't tell myself that. It's because I was worried about what other people said about me. So back then I had really low self-esteem. And nobody couldn't tell me anything. Nobody couldn't say to me, even $1,000,000 wouldn't even buy my beauty back. Or me to say, Ashley, you're beautiful. Like, I wasn't listening to none of that. And a lot of people that picked on me back then are really, like, sympathetic about it now. And they understand, some of them understand how bad it hurt me. But you can't just go around bullying people because of the color of their skin, or because they don't have, or, just because they're different from you. And I had to grow up. And when I got into high school, music was like phenomenal for me. I did coffee houses, talent shows. I was in chorus, and it's just, meeting a whole nother broad, of people. And high school helped develop my personality. I came out, and I was like into a lot of people. I met a lot of friends. Still to this day, I have a lot of friends. So shout out to J.N. Robinson High School. But it's been a long journey. I'm 22 now. Next month I'll be 23, and I still feel like I'm 18. Like I'm just that 18-year-old that's just growing into life. And I just want to say that now nobody can tell me that I'm ugly. Nobody can tell me that I'm too black. Nobody can tell me anything negative about myself. Yeah, I might carry an attitude, but that comes back from the deep darks parts of my life, that the reason why I carry that attitude. But being the way that I am, I'm learning to channel that into positive energy, and with God's help, anything is possible. And I just thank everybody that is in my life, that is a positive influence in my life. And I mean, just seeing tonight Black Girls Rock, I was almost about to cry when Ruby Dee came up there and she made her speech, and she made me she made me feel really proud to be black, and not only to be black, but black in America. Because I watched the documentary on CNN, being black in America, and I felt depressed over it. I was like, is this how other people see me, as being African American, as being black in America? And it kind of depressed me. But when BET made this segment, about being black and being a female at that, like, I just felt so liberated. Like, I can do anything. And it's just really, really, makes me feel happy and content with myself. And, not only that, but with God's help, like I said, anything is possible. Like, I've came from a long way. Anybody would tell you that. And now my name is Ashley Amaze. It's because my personality, I say Amaze is because my personality, what I've been through to where I'm at now, I'm just, content with myself. I love myself, and I love all my family and my friends that are in my life that are positive influences. And I want everybody that is, African American, Latinas, my Latino girls, big up to Naira, Zira, Louis, like all my Latino family. Like, I love you guys to death. And not just saying, Black Girls Rock, but women of color, African Americans, Latinos, the Caucasian sisters, like, we all rock. And to me, I don't see no color. So if I say Black Girls Rock, I meant all sisters. Everybody that's making a positive influence in anyone's life, you guys rock. And I'm just so proud to say, I am so proud to be black. I'm so proud to be African American. And I don't want to let my parents down. I don't want to let my friends, my family, my grandmother. Like, I'm just proud to be who I am. And I just love myself. And you guys have to know who you are as a person in order to love yourself. You have to, find those positive influences that are in your life that keep you going and keep you striving to become, the better you and the best you. And I just want to tell everybody that, I love you guys. Support me and I support you. Anybody that knows me, if you got something that's going on and you personally come to me and say, Ashley, I need your help, that I'm a ride or die support, if it's a positive influence. But I mean, I love everything that's, God is about to, do in my life, people that he's put in my life to, get me in that direction. But I mean, everything is everything right now. And I just can't wait to get back to North Carolina, because right now I'm in Georgia. I'm in a process of moving. Like, it's just a lot of stuff that I'm trying to do. And when I say success is in my future, success is in my future. And not only can it just be in mine, but it can be in yours too. So I just want to say, Black Girls Rock, and I love you guys. Please comment my video, rate my video, and we'll see what happens in the future. Keep it posted. Keep it real. Bye.